It's show and tell time.
Here at the Collector's Corner, we take something out of our toy chest, something of our video game case, something off our comic book shelf, and we showcase it to the world. It could be worth millions of dollars or just sentimental. What do you guys got?
I'll go.
All
So
right.
remember last year when I had all those 90s figures I bought at the garage sale?
Yes.
So the garage sale happened again on Saturday.
Oh boy.
We went back to the same guy. All the figures he had were trash. He had Star Wars stuff I bought for Sebastian, which was cool. But I did buy this giant Wolverine poster.
Wow, that is dope.
I'm going to swing all the way back so you guys get the how big this thing is. Like 3 feet tall.
90s, man.
Yeah, 90s. And the brown and yellow suit.
That is sick.
So yeah, it's really good idea. $5. And it's cardboard too. It's not just paper. It's cardboard.
Yeah, you got the wall space. You got somewhere.
Yeah, it's gonna go right over here behind the printer.
Nice.
That's a good looking Wolverine, man.
Yeah, right. I love this. I remember, Lawrence. Remember you had this toy?
Yes, I did have that. I had that color. Yeah,
the Toy Biz one. I remember playing with it at my grandpa's house.
I lost the mask because that mask you just put on his head, it'd be loose, and that thing is gone in like 2 seconds.
Yep. The only mask I still have from that era is the Magneto helmet, which is we had the magnets in his chest and on his hand.
Lost that one too. And his cape. He had a cape.
He did?
Did he have a cape? He didn't have a cape?
No. He just had these 2 metal things that stuck to his hands and stuck to his chest.
Okay.
That Wolverine's not my favorite. Like I'm a fan of the yellow and blue, but
yeah, that was dope.
That is definitely my second favorite. I saw a Derailed. I saw a Cyclops drawing, and Lawrence, you would appreciate this. You know how Jim Lee drew the pouchiest of belts for all those X-Men figures?
The 90s, man. Everything was pouchy. Yeah.
Cyclops in particular just has these massive pouches and pockets all over him, right? So someone literally took that Cyclops and they drew everything that was in the pouches.
Oh, that's cool.
I gotta send you.
What is in there? What does he use?
Do you really want me to answer that right now?
No, you don't have to answer that right now.
Because I could. I took a screen grab of the photo. I had to, because the second I saw it, I was like, "Oh, Lawrence has to see this."
They never actually accessed the pouches of the comics, did they?
It's you guys can't see this, but I'm showing the brothers. In his pouch, he's got medical equipment. He's literally got a sandwich in case he gets hungry. He's got a picture of Jean. He's got pocket knives. I mean, it just mother skunk.
I guess because at least with Cable, he uses guns, so you can imagine more weapons, ammo like clips. There, yeah. With Cyclops, you don't have used weapons. What do you have in all those pouches? I guess we know the answer now.
Yeah. Yes. I'll send you it. We'll repost the post on Instagram.
Yeah, put it on the IG, Jack.
Yeah, Jack. What do you got though?
All right. Well, I'm showing some cards from my collection today. So back when I was in New York, I was in this show Fuerza Bruta, which turned into Wyra Fuerza Bruta, which was awesome. Very cool show. Google it if you want to know what it looked like, because there's tons of videos.
I saw it. It was great.
That's right. And so before the show, I would play card games and different games with the cast and the crew while we're waiting, because we have a long setup and then we have about 40 minutes to kill before the show started. So I got into Magic late in life, but I used to play during the show. So this is my 60 card deck.
What color is it, Zach?
This card is plains for the most part.
Okay.
And so here's some of my cooler guys. And I'll take some pictures we can post on the gram. But this is a legendary dragon creature who's massively powerful. I pulled these out recently because my 8-year-old neighbor across the way was like, "Hey, Jack, do you play Magic?" And I'm like, "Not really. I don't have anyone to play with, but I did for a minute." And so I ended up pulling out boxes of Magic cards that I had accumulated, and that kid got so swagged up, it's damn ridiculous. Like I gave him a 15/15 green creature with trample, which basically means by the time you get him on the battlefield, no one can stop you.
Yep.
And I don't know if he quite appreciated it, but I think he did. And then the other thing I want to show you guys is this guy I found in my collection. This is a 1940. It's literally from 1940. It's a Superman trading card that came in a bubblegum set. And this one is called Superman Racing the Shells. And there's like some, giant cannon fire shells he's catching in midair from like a battleship. This card's I've seen it sell for as much as $850, but I would guess this is probably in the $200 range for this little guy.
That's a nice keepsake, man. A real card from the 40s.
That's
from
cool.
the 1940s. From 1940. Yeah, not even the 40s. 1940.
Yeah. Wow.
That's right. Pre WW2.
Pre World War II. Yeah.
Wow.
Still that thing happening in the Pacific and the European theater. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Cool. Well done. My pickup, man, would have really been real sweet. I have to show it next week during the beginning to show Rich. But I was in a big Funko Pop store. I shot him a video because I'm like, when you come out, it's the craziest store. Jack, he'll appreciate this. I got a Funko Pop, guys.
Ooh.
And it's from Superman the movie. Oh. And it's Superman and Lois together in flight.
That's cool. That's very appropriate for you.
Yeah, and you can make them like hold hands. And it's that scene from the movie. And I showed my wife this and said, Shay, isn't this cute? And she says, I think they look weird. And I'm there when I shot my shot for the night, ladies and gentlemen. I tried to segue into romance. And she's like, I don't like the way they look. I'm like, they're fine together. She's like, I don't like it. Hey, there it is.
She's starting to sound a lot like my ex-wife. You're married before? Nope.
We're joking, Shay, please.
Yeah, right. Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
What's up, y'all? Welcome to Three Brothers and a Shot of Milk.